Now, just for your information,
Mm-hmm.
it pops up and says Brian Gaines has received your consent to record or something like that. It's
Cool.
gone now.
Awesome. Well, I'll do a little brief intro here. Welcome to Coffee with Coach Gaines, episode 3. I'm doing it a little different this week. We're going to do a little interview with Miss Jackie Jackson of the Special Ed Department. So, Miss Jackson, why don't you tell us what you teach within the Special Ed Department?
Well, I have been teaching this year Resource English for grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I do some inclusion English, and occasionally I cover in content mastery.
Very good. Very good. So how long have you been at Crum High School?
Well, I have been at Crum High School. This year will be the 16th year. I will completed my 16th year. Now, I've been at Crum ISD 19 years because I had a previous stint in the 90s at Hattie Dyer for 3 years as a paraprofessional.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Also in the special ed department.
Are you from Texas?
I am. I'm a Denton High School graduate. Go Broncos. Class of 1974. So that tells you how old I am.
You graduated high school before I was born.
Thank you very much, Coach Gaines. I appreciate that.
So just to let our viewers know, Miss Jackson is commonly referred to as my work mother.
Yes.
She's my second mother, so she keeps me in line.
I try to keep him in line.
So tell us a little bit about what you like about Crum ISD and Crum High School.
Crum ISD and Crum High School are my second family. They have just been there for me. Many of you know last year, and some of you don't know, just about this time, we had a tornado come through Denton. I was living in a rent house in Denton near TWU, and a tree fell on my house. And I was forced to move out of that house. And while I would miss some work, the Crum family at Crum High School took up a collection for me, and I can't tell you how much that meant to me, and that it really touched my heart. And that's, I was blessed. Even though I lost my home, I was able to, with that help and some others, buy a home. And so, I was very much blessed by the Crum ISD family, and particularly Crum High School. They've always just been kind of an extension of my family.
That's I second that. That's always been a big deal. It's like regardless of who leaves and who joins, it just feels like a family all the time.
Yes, so, definitely.
So tell us why you got into education.
Well, I've always loved kids. One of my first jobs ever was working at a daycare center, and and babysitting. I babysit the kids in my neighborhood when I was in junior high and high school, and I've just always loved being around children. I worked in Vacation Bible School at my church. I've just always enjoyed being around young people because of their energy and their eagerness to learn and just try new things. So.
Very good. Very good. Well, it is obvious.
Plus, as a mom, it's a career that I could spend time with my children when they were home too.
True. So tell us, are you reading any books right now?
Yes. I've started reading a book called, I can't think of the name of it right now. See, that's my senior moment. I am reading my Bible. I do read my Bible every day. And there's let me see if I can find it over here. Hang on. This is it. Emotionally healthy spiritually, day by day. That's what I'm reading. So
very good. All right. So we're going to do a little, for those that don't know, I'm putting Miss Jackson on the spot. She doesn't even know what questions I'm going to ask. So we're kind of winging this as we go. But to keep it short and not too long, we're going to do a little get to know Jackie Jackson 5-question rapid round. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to give a 1 to 2 word answer, and that's going to be our get to know Jackie Jackson.
Okay. Well, those of you who know me, it's hard for me to give 1 or 2 words.
I will try to keep the questions where it limits the ability to answer.
Okay.
All right. Favorite college football team?
Arkansas Razorbacks.
That's where you're wrong. Favorite TV show?
Law and Order SVU.
Favorite movie ever?
Dances with Wolves.
Interesting. Favorite soft drink?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
And last but not least, favorite professional sports team?
Dallas Cowboys all the way. All the way.
So I'll ask you this then. Favorite Dallas Cowboy of all time?
Roger Staubach.
Very good. All right. Well, we will conclude today. I hope you've enjoyed our getting to know Miss Jackie Jackson. Miss Jackson, any final words you would like to say?
Just that I am ready for this quarantine, this virus to be done with. I'm praying that, the summer heat will come and at least knock some of this down and be done with it for a while. But I miss school. I miss my colleagues, and I even miss you, Coach Gaines.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward, I'm sure all of us as colleagues and students look forward to getting back to seeing each other. So thank you.
Thank you.
That is episode 3 of Coffee with Coach Gaines.
See ya. Bye-bye.